to the summer of love.
Nuno Espirito Santo, Pep Guardiola, Jurgen Klopp and Mauricio Pochettino on shortlist for 2018 to 2019 award. 4 men have been nominated for the Barclays Manager of the Season award for 2018-19. Fans have up until 1800 hours BST on Thursday the 9th of May to choose their favourite. The votes from the public are combined with those of a panel of football experts to decide the winner, who will be announced at the League Managers Association Awards evening on Tuesday the 14th of May. Barclays Manager Shortlist. Nuno Espirito Santo, WOL. Espirito Santo has guided Wolves to a 7th-placed finish and potential European qualification in their first season back in the Premier League. Their 57 points are the most by a promoted team for 18 years. Pep Guardiola, MCI. Guardiola could become only the 3rd manager to retain the Premier League title after Sir Alex Ferguson and Jose Mourinho. The Manchester City manager, whose side topped the table with 95 points, was also the 2017-18 Barclays Manager of the Season. Jurgen Klopp, LIV. With 1 match remaining, Klopp's Liverpool have reached the 4th most points of any team in a single PL season. They have amassed 94 points and lost only once all season, going unbeaten at home. Mauricio Pochettino, TOT. Pochettino has all but secured a top 4 finish for a Tottenham Hotspur team who did not make a signing in the summer. He did so while competing away from Spurs' home stadium until it was completed in April. Roma are reportedly readying an approach for Chelsea boss Maurizio Sarri. Roma are reportedly readying an approach for Chelsea boss Maurizio Sarri after missing out on Antonio Conte. According to The Telegraph, Sarri is Roma's new number 1 target to replace Claudio Ranieri, given Conte pulled himself out of the running on Tuesday. The newspaper also cites sources in Italy, which claim the former Napoli coach is open to a return to his homeland. Despite leading Chelsea back into the Champions League and on the verge of a Europa League final, the 60-year-old has divided the club's fan base with his playing style. The English publication also found it telling how Sarri did not join in the Blues' traditional lap of appreciation at the end of their final home Premier League game of the season against Watford on Sunday. Speculation linking him and the Giallo Ossi is nothing new, with previous reports suggesting he is favoured by President James Pallotta and London-based consultant Franco Baldini. Arsene Wenger rejects Fulham job for 2nd time this season as they aim to appoint big-name manager. Fulham have failed with a fresh attempt to persuade Arsene Wenger back into management. Former Arsenal manager Wenger turned down an approach from the Cottagers in November before they appointed Claudio Ranieri. Undeterred by that knockback, the ambitious Londoners asked the question again of Wenger again more recently despite being championship-bound. Once again Wenger, who left Arsenal a year ago after 22 years in charge, said no following the inquiry. Wenger is continuing to ponder if and where he will make a return to football. Meanwhile, Fulham have been weighing up their managerial options, including the new Wenger approach, while caretaker Scott Parker has been making his own case to land the job full-time. Sportsmail understands ambitious Fulham have been keen to see if they can tempt a big-name manager to take over at Craven Cottage. They are ready to turn to Parker and hand him his first full-time managerial job if those attempts ultimately prove unsuccessful. Parker was handed the caretaker reins in February following Ranieri's dismissal and, with most of the damage already done by then, he was unable to prevent their relegation. He did lead Fulham to 3 straight wins and clean sheets before Saturday's 1-0 loss at Wolves, a run which enhanced his claims to land the job on a permanent basis. Fulham's players are backing Parker's bid to become the club's next full-time manager. Captain Tom Cairney said, "I've said for a long time that I think Scott has done an incredible job and, in my eyes, I think he is the right man for the job."
To the summer of love.